In this video, we're gonna do a very quick analysis of the new Cyberpunk 2077
Oh my God!
video that came out.
Today's news is Novamax.
Juanita. So let's go back. This girl. So a couple of things that we see off the bat. TV stations, TV shows, personalities. So I guess this girl sort of represents a form of TV host like Conan O'Brien or Jimmy Kimmel or anybody like that. This TV station's called a tune-up. In her getup, we can see a glowing bra, glowing earrings. I think it's glowing rings on her fingers. That's right off the bat what we see starting off with the opening sequence. So let's see what else happens. Okay, so we have a view of out of V's apartment. We've seen this plenty of times before, so it's not too much to go over with. You can see the mac and cheese on the left, but that's pretty much it. I mean, this has been shown before. Right there, right here, we see. All right, so right in front of me, the guy with the dirty shirt and orange pants. This guy is either clearly on his phone, being a douche, not looking where he's going, or he's on crack. And that's it. But, although the universe of Cyberpunk is very gritty, on the left side, bottom left side of the screen, you can see recycling bins. So they have that going for them, right? We do crack, but then we recycle our bags of cocaine into this recycling bin. Not bad, not bad. Right. What we see here, a lot of posters, a lot of neon, a car. Hate your meat? That's wild if you hate your meat. Just don't beat your meat. Right? Don't beat it. Don't beat your meat. Just hate it.
Not so bad.
We have on the bottom right, you have a guy with titties, big boobs. He almost looks like a luchador, but his hat is tilted to the side. So he's probably a thug. A wrestler thug. And also there's a lot of trash in this area here. Oh, I just noticed that. These are like little huts that people live in right next to big sort of apartment complexes, and you have this giant fan just blowing. I don't know what that's for. I don't know if it's to... Yeah, I don't know what that's for. But that's dope. I mean, let's carry on. Right here, not much to show. A view of Night City. Again, we have a personality, a TV host. You can see she has cybernetic arms. A lot of sort of fashion metal in her face. She has a see-through shirt, and I can see just a little bit of boobs. So that's a plus.
We're feeling today, cause I feel amazing.
The background of the TV host set. You have cybernetic arms on the right side and guns on the left side. So this might be a TV show, maybe backed by Militech or any of the other big corporations that sell these sort of equipment to kind of push it out, advertisement. Or they just might be showing the latest thing, how other people other than Apple show off the Apple products, they review them and stuff like that. So in terms of fashion, we've seen this sort of fashion before, so there's not much to say there. There's 2 chairs, maybe 2 people are talking in this TV show. A shot of Night City. There's not much to say here, although the sun is blinding, but it is beautiful. Another shot, not much to go through here.
The food.
Here. Looking around, what I see, if there's anything that stands out. The only thing that stands out to me in this shot is this little window here. If you see my mouse, this little window right here, that dude has money. Because everybody else has their lights off, but this guy doesn't give a fuck. He's spending cash, so he has money. That's all I can tell from here.
The tire.
Right here. So we definitely see Suckboy R Us right here. And the scroll right on the middle, heavily depressed.
7.
Look how she walks. Look how she moves. She's done with life. That's it. Look at that. So what do we see here? We see floating meatballs. I see that. We have so I guess in your cybernetic eyes that you see the price of the sushi. And Johnny Silverhand is right here to the back, chilling, me mugging you, waiting for you to say something wrong.
The pierogies down
So
by
same
the
shot.
docks.
Yeah, same shot. Not much to Night City, City of Dreams. I'm reading this little thing here, but there's not much to say here.
Our home.
Right here. Alright, so this is the same sort of logo that was on the right there. That's the same logo.
Home.
From what I can see here, I see a couple of things. One, there's a high class man on the left side. This man here. He has a suit on and he's making a deal with this man on the right who doesn't seem that high class. We have this guy on the left who might potentially have a finger up his ass, because look at the way he's looking. It looks like something's up there. Now that I think about it, the same with this guy. There might be a finger up his ass too. This girl's ready. She's ready to kill. She wishes a motherfucker would pop in here. But in all seriousness, so they made a deal. It seems to go. It went well. I don't know what type of deal this could be. They sold something off. Both parties are happy. This could also be just plain politics. It's on the news, and the man on the left is clearly looking to the front, to the camera. So it might just be all for show to kind of let them know, look here, we're in peace. We don't want no trouble, but on the inside there's trouble. Yeah, it's just a pose for the camera, so this might not even be legit. It's just somebody might have paid someone off to be in front of the camera. Right here, on air, another TV show, but what we see on the background, right behind him, we see the stock market. All this is the stock market within the Cyberpunk 2077 universe. So there might be a story there, a lot of corporations losing and gaining money, you know, buying a lot of stocks and selling them and running their companies to the ground, or possibly the player, the us, we could potentially participate in that as well and gain extra money or lose some money. And so it seems like a lot of fun. The stock market is always fun if you're winning.
And as always, your
Right here, the only thing I can see that stands out is he has a green tie and a green shirt, so he's obviously out of his rockers. He's probably on drugs.
business is my business.
Not much to show here.
And this is
Again, another shot of Night City. Nothing too much that stands out unless I'm looking around now.
your world.
Another shot of Night City. We see heavy I don't know if I can say that word, but let's just say she has her tongue out. She's licking somebody. That tongue might just keep going down and down to a wiener. Or wet dreams.
World news update.
We have another TV show or news right here. This guy's obviously deep, heavily immersed into a virtual reality world because he's doing it in plain sight, in a bench. So this guy here, all he has to do is turn around, sock him. He's not looking. Take his money and his VR. He has sandals, so he's obviously, struggling for money. As we can see here, heavy racks, and that's your mom. That's your mama. Oh wait, another scene. Not much. Another scene. There's not much to show. Might have missed something. Hold up. No, just another scene. Apartment complexes. A lot of advertisement on the bottom right. Excuse me. Cybernetic arm. Not much to show. I don't know what this is, but here the same shot, different vantage point. We see mac and cheese, and mix it up. Advertisement. Here, this has a lot of it paints a picture. One, he belongs to I believe this says Valentino gangs. I could be wrong. All these computers could be that he's hooking up to the net, but the sitting position also gives, and his arm, the way his arm is, like laying down like that. This could be another Reaper doc. Another doctor that installs cybernetics. Hipster at that. Cool ring, so he's getting money. Another shot of Night City. Not much to go over through here. A couple of advertisements. Okay, so we see, stands out, not much, a child next to the woman. On the bottom right corner, we see two obese folks. So, obesity confirmed. And who knows if the player might be able to get that obese. We'll see as the game comes out. Again, more sexualized billboards. She's happy. This girl right here, she's happy. Alright? And she's living life. That's what we all should do, is live life. Right here. This picture throws me off a little bit. Because the people in the back, they're moving, so they're not static. But there's something wrong with their faces. And if you look closer, you can see that they're either, one, augmented to the point where they look like dolls, or this is all just holograms in the background made out to look like dolls, because These girls and guys in the background look like dolls. This guy's obviously a fuck boy. And rich. Right, I love this scene. I love this scene. Wanna know why? I just saved that screenshot. Hold on. Fuck. Go back a couple of frames. I'm gonna save this screenshot here. In this picture here, customization wise, or just out in the world, I don't know if we can do it to ourselves as the player. The eyes on the girl on the right, her eyes, they're not just, oh, my eyes light up, oh, my eyes are a different color, oh, I can see layouts and holographs when I install these sort of eyes. These aesthetically, they look completely different than eyes on the girl on the left. She has sort of spider-like eyes, and that's very interesting to me. I like this picture a lot. So these two girls are obviously, they seem to be in a TV show, right? There's a couch on the bottom, and they might be Kardashian type girls. They may be rocker girls, musicians, entertainers, movie stars. They obviously seem famous, and they have the money to make augmentations like that, in regards to the eyes. So I dig it, man. This is cool. Right here. So we've seen this girl many times in previous Cyberpunk 2077 videos. Just another. There you go. This is the guy, the guy that's hosting. So he's the one that was in front of all those mannequin-like individuals. So he's the host, and that's obviously the singer dancing it off. We have a shot of the afterlife. We've seen this shot plenty of times before. Nothing to go over there. We have the inside of a club, possibly the afterlife, the inside of afterlife. We have Jackie going at it, swinging that schlong around, letting people know I'm the one. And he has a gun on his back, so this club obviously allows weapons inside. See a girl going at it, going ham too. Her nails are painted, good customization options. Jackie swinging that schlong again, and he gets pushed. He gets pushed because those are man hands. If those are man hands, yeah, I don't want that schlong all up in my thigh either. So this is a shot of, I guess, I don't know what that was. Again, I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube. But on the top left center, if that makes sense, you have a girl with giant boobs. She's like an Egyptian type woman with giant ass boobs. Just living life. Again, the boobs, the life, the American dream. It's all here. Ass. Booty. If you look closely, you can see the cheese in her ass, as the famous Kasim G would say. This dude is getting pleasure phantomly, virtually. The same here. These are guys, I mean, brain dance, right? Supposed to make everything feel real. That's that virtual orgasm. Not sure if it's as good as the real one, but brain dance markets its equipment as just the same as real life, so kudos to you. Go back a little bit. I believe this might be the red pill that Neon took to enter the Matrix. He's an alcoholic, and he just finished beating somebody up. His hand is all bloody. Right there, another shot of the club. Girls going at it. Dudes too. You see the dude on the right, bottom right. He has his ass cheeks out, so he's getting money too.
Endless
Shot of Night City.
possibilities. And endless.
Another shot of the streets of Night City. This road, this winding road here with yellow and red on the left, that goes into the buildings, the ones that say K2. That looks too clean. It looks very clean. Not in a good way, more in a whatever. I'll keep going.
Lies.
Again, another shot of a TV host. This is obviously in the flag. I haven't seen that flag before. I guess it's the United States flags in Cyberpunk 2077 universe.
We are fucked, America. And
I just skipped a whole bunch of shots because I was heavily in thought, but we'll keep it here. This is a quick analysis, not a deep analysis. Deep in the rectum. No, sir. So this shot, we've seen it on the Keanu Reeves trailer. Now, I thought that was purely for cinematic purposes, but it seems to be in the world. All this trash, all this sort of, trash that's just thrown out there into the world. It's there. So that's cool. Maybe we can go out as the players, scavenge this area out, and find some new things. So that's nice. That's dope.
I don't know how we're gonna fix.
The girl again, the TV host, the news or TV show, whatever it is.
The home.
Living that struggle life, struggle city, but they got high-end phones, so their priorities are definitely straight.
Population.
Same shot, different vantage point. Aliens kidnapped my wife and kids. Help me celebrate. That's what it says right there in this poster right in front of you. This little cardboard cutout. So that guy's obviously happy living life. I'm not mad at it.
In Night City has risen by.
Another homeless man, eyeing each other out just in case. And there's a cat. I don't know if you can see the cat, but there's a cat right there. Cats, confirm.
300.
Another crackhead, doing her crackhead things. This shot right here. You see the graffiti on the wall? That's good placement, because this scene tells a story. If this woman right here in the pink shirt wanted to graffiti that wall, she would have to walk all on top of all these trash bags, climb this little ledge here, and then write that graffiti. It seems possible.
Crime.
Shot of people getting blasted. The scene here seems like it's either a camera, but it says it's either a camera or is a scene within Braindance. One of the two.
In Night City is now
Same shot, different vantage point. People getting
double
shot.
the rate than in the new United.
The girl right here. So I accidentally stopped my recording instead of Alt F1, not Alt F9, and let's take a screenshot. I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, because I'm an asshole. So again, there's another TV host. I mean, those puppies are sagging. Don't look at her eyes. Look at her bottom eyes. They're droopy, which I'm not mad at. It's real life. Accept people the way they are.
States.
Violence in the streets. Cars getting blown up. A modified police car with A lot of metal plates. Scene's heavy. We got a dude laid out on the ground, bleeding, dying, probably crying moments after he went out. This guy, the main guy that's up in front, he has cybernetic eyes, a mask. He has bandage wraps in his stomach. He might have gotten surgery, gotten shot, but he looks good here. He's winning. Cops, busting ass, busting caps. If you want to pay attention, there's carnage on the streets. There's chaos everywhere, right? And there's also sort of destruction on the ground on the right side, bottom right side. So maybe the ground's destructible up to a certain point. Maybe that was already there. Again, another shot of the same scene, I think. And again, you see violence just in the city, right out in the open. So a violent world. Again, another shot of the violence of Night City. 2 cars blown up in the background, and we have this dude that's heavily augmented in front of the car. Another shot of the same scene. People laid out on the street. Plain daylight. Laid out. And if you look top left corner, as it tells you right there, health warning. Do not get blasted in the middle of the street. These guys don't listen. NCPD. That was a good shot right here. So we see an officer, and we see his either man-controlled robot, mecha-like robot, or it might be controlled by an AI. And the people in the back, they don't give a fuck. This is day-to-day business to them. Dude missing a jaw. These are the maelstroms, I believe. Heavily augmented. This guy's a freak. He has the Moxes sort of look, right? Pink color, not shirt, but shirt-like shirt. Nails, and he's obviously a dude. He has an orange mustache, and he's ready to taser somebody. And there's Johnny Silverhand in the back. Bottom right. That's Johnny Silverhand. So here we see the same guy. She already took that girl's jaw. He wants to take something else, or he's threatening her. Hey, and if you don't give me the information I need, I'm gonna take something else. Right here. What is this? Bitch slap. This scene was just here to show you that this girl can bitch slap folks. Same scene, different vantage point. Same scene, different vantage point. Whoa, hold up, wait a minute. We see a dismembered body behind the guy that's on his knees, front and center. This girl just ate shit. I mean, she's laid out on the ground, no decency, just the disrespect is heavy. Body bags, people laid out. So, this is not an officer, maybe a bodyguard of Militech. You see the writing on the guy on the right with the yellow and army-like print. And of course, we see the Militech cube or box on the left side of the screen. This is obviously a Valentino with a fanny pack. He's rocking the fanny pack. He's living life. So right here is 11:30. I'm assuming it's 11. Well, that's gonna be 11:30. What? That might not be a clock. That might be a radio station. I don't know what that is. But the car is obviously fucked up. There's a couple of indications on the car, how the car is doing. The door on the left is missing.
You wanna be some kind of hero?
We have NCPD rocking that heavy suit. Yeah, there's not much to say. We've seen this shot before. That's when the starting of it was one of the life paths, whether it be corporal or nomad or street kid. I believe that was nomad, and he has the Moxes shirt, repping that. If this is his apartment, it looks very different from the clean sort of style that we seen with female V. We see Jack in the back getting up. So this actually might be Jackie's place. I don't know.
That's a
We see a dude doing push-ups, looking hard. This is Padre, I believe, from the Valentinos, handing that cash, or handing the equipment that he asked for so he can get that cash. He has a heavy chain on him, so his pockets are loaded too. The guy on the right with the glasses doing push-ups, he's looking at V just to let him know, hey man, I can do 100 push-ups. Don't fuck with me, dude.
You win.
A total of 4 grenades. Easy peasy. That's 20 eddies right there. Heavy gun, not mad at it.
On your own.
That's a girl or a guy, the one that just got socked by the other girl with the rifle. That's a mean job. See a dope ass motorcycle on the right. That's cool. With a straight up seat, semi straight, half chub. And these dudes are putting in work.
You're fucked.
Johnny Silverhand. God damn. I didn't need to see all this violence. I mean, I just got out of bed. It's a hand-to-hand combat with V and this girl that just laid these fools out. Hand-to-hand combat. Not much to see in this shot here.
Well, on that note, that's it for today's
Not much to see in this shot either.
Info Flash. Sleep tight, night.
Again, we have Homegirl presenting or hosting the show. If you just look at her from this point of view, she doesn't seem to have too much cybernetics. She looks very clean.
City.
See, she looks very clean. I don't even see no eye modifications, no arm modifications. Her teeth all seem to be intact. She's very clean. No, possibly a tattoo. When you see her shirt is open and there's sort of black ink, or there might be her microphone, but she looks very clean. She's not modified at all.
The grass ain't greener anywhere else.
Not much to show.
Nights.
Another scene of the
City.
Badlands.
What does
Not much to show either. There's 01, so there's been other sort of apartment complexes or just buildings that have 08, 06 on whatever number. And so this seems to be the first
it
one.
mean to you?
This is nice. If you rich and live in that corporal life, and this seems to be sort of an Arasaka building, if I'm not wrong. So these guys in the front, they're bodyguards. There is right, it seems to be there's seems to be a place on the roof for helicopters to land, possibly. So whoever's living in this area must be important if they have a lot of security like that. We might have as the player, we might go inside this building and kill a bitch. I don't think I can say that on YouTube. Soccer fool. Or this just might be laying out on the world, but I think this is part of a mission. And it looks very nice. Very, I like the gold, I like the black, the grass, everything.
How well do
Same scene, different vantage point. We see a little bit more of the layout of the house. I mean, this guy even has a little river-like section to his house. He's
you
back.
know it's his?
Another shot of Night City. A lot of advertisements. What seems to be a highway. Not much to show. President, a politician, someone important. An officer, a high-ranking officer. There seems to be a lot of cameras on
Who
him.
was Richard Knight? How
Another shot of Night City. There's not much to show. There's the girl on the left side doing the V with his hand and putting his tongue through the two fingers, so you know what that means. If you're an adult over 18 or you've just been experienced at a young age, you know what that means. That's heavy dookie stuff
many
right there.
stations are in the
Not much to show in this shot. A lot of holographics that could either be in brain dance, in the net, or just out
end
the
card
world.
system? Which
Tom's driver seems
city
to be a
district
restaurant.
boasts the
A body without limits. This might be a place where you get augmented, modified. Other
best
than that, it's not
burrito
much
in
to show.
town?
Again, the same scene, different vantage
The
point.
answers to
We've seen this section of the city from different points of view in different videos. It's very recognizable. And every time I look at it, it's still dope. I wonder if we can get ourselves modified to where we have 4 arms. That'd be
these
nice.
questions and more
Another shot
can
of
be
Night
found
City.
at the address
Here.
at the
So this is obviously a advertisement for the Moxes, however you pronounce that. And this guy is obviously at peak of ecstasy. The guy on the right, the poster on the right with the guy in the chair and the ladies after him. That's pure ecstasy.
bottom of your screen. Check it out.
Oh wait, another building with that sort of. There's not much to see in
And
here.
fall
Smoking either cigarettes or weed. A lot of graffiti on the walls. This shop in the back might be open 24 hours of the day. It's a good scene. It's a good scene, but there's not a lot that pops out apart from the atmosphere of it being greedy. But almost a lot of shots are that way.
in love with
Another shot of Night City. We see Han, a cybernetic Han, in the advertising poster right in front of you to the top center. That's a cybernetic Han grabbing a boob, grabbing a titty. So a lot. If for $2.99 Eddie's, you might get the full experience.
Night City.
Another shot of Night City. This is obviously in Chinatown or Japantown or something Asian related. It's a good scene, but not much to
all
say.
over again.
This is in Arasaka. You can see the logo, center top. It's the Arasaka logo. The circle with the 3 dots. Almost looks like a tree. Same scene, different vantage point. Oh, damn, this looks Blade Runner. Blade Runner. I can't wait for this game to come out. The song. Golly, the song, man. I'm not even gonna stop the video no more. I'm just gonna let it play out. Yes. This game would have come out tomorrow. September the 19th, but it comes out November the 19th. That's it for this video. Peace out. Have a good one.